Now, Smriti Mundhra, who is perhaps best known as the creator of the Indian matchmaking, is ready with her latest offerings, The Romantics. The docuseries celebrates the legacy of the legendary filmmaker Yash Chopra. WION's entertainment editor Abir Das spoke to Mundhra about her fascination with Yash Raj films, meeting the media-shy Aditya Chopra, and a whole lot more. Take a look.
I'm here with the filmmaker Smriti Mundhra, who is going to tell me all the secrets of how did you convince the invisible man Aditya Chopra to come on television. Please tell me, how did you do it?
I don't know, maybe it was just a moment of a lapse in judgment on his part that he agreed to doing it, but no, honestly I think it was really because this series is a tribute to his father and his father's legacy, and if there was ever going to be a time for him to speak, I think maybe this would be the time. You know, so much of what growing up, you know, because me and NRI kids, you know, like me, didn't come to India as frequently. So much of what our image in our mind of what India is came from movies, you know, and particularly Yash Chopra movies, which maybe skewed our perception a little bit but you know, it felt so magical, you know, the way the festivals were celebrated and the weddings and the, you know, the way people dressed and everything. You know, that was really, you know, it was really influenced by what we saw in the films. You know, we all wanted and wished for in our own lives that we saw in the films.
You know, you interviewed so many people. Can you tell us, each one of them, what was your experience like when you met Shah Rukh Khan for the first time?
I mean, definitely, you know, with a lot of people I was very starstruck, you know, initially, because as a fan of the films and, you know, having grown up with a lot of these stars vicariously through the films, to see them, you know, sitting this far across was a huge thrill.
The Indian film industry do not like the B word that is being called Bollywood. Tell me, what was your reaction? Did you expect or did you see that coming?
I think, yeah, what surprised me is how uniformly that word is disfavored now, you know, and that was like, I learned something, you know, from that, and since then I mean, I'm not going to pretend that word doesn't cross my lips from time to time, but I'm much more conscious about it and I try to use it as infrequently as possible. I see Mr. Bachchan's face every time.
What was his expression?
Oh, just, you know, he very resoundingly, I think he was one of the first to really say, no, we don't use that word, you know.
Thank you so much, Priti. Thank you for talking.
Thank you. Great to meet you. Thank you.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.